VTYX has been trending for some time now, up 64.58%. This is Wednesday, the 7th of January 2026. In the previous session, it gained 28.52%. The stock has, or rather, the company has surged to the top of market trend discussions after widespread rumors indicated that Eli Lilly is nearing a potential acquisition of the company in a deal valued at more than $1 billion. The charter has sparked intense community speculation that other major pharmaceutical giants could step in, triggering a bidding war to secure the company's portfolio of next generation NLRP3 inflammasome inhibitors. These assets are increasingly viewed as highly strategic, particularly as complementary therapies to GLP-1 based drugs used in obesity and metabolic disease. Investors argue that pairing GLP-1 treatment with advanced anti-inflammatory mechanisms like NLRP3 inhibition could unlock broader benefits across chronic inflammatory, cardiometabolic, and autoimmune conditions. As a result, sentiment around the company has shifted sharply bullish, with traders and long term investors alike debating the potential premium valuation and long run market impact if a deal is finalized. Yeah, that's the mix there. The critical thing there is that other giants might step in. It may change the whole dynamics. On this 4-hour chart, the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it may hold the strength up till a few hours before the market opens today. Then after that, a contraction is expected to play out. Then we may see a consolidation. Momentum is expected to weaken as things stand right now. Let's see. But before that, let's see now. Let's have a look at its. Okay, yeah, let's conclude here and see what we have. So what's going to happen is that we're going to remove this price pressure momentum indicator. It tells us what's going on. It gets its data from the order books. The order books is where the transactions are actually going on. So we can see here that this moving average, the 10 period moving average on this chart, on this 4-hour chart, is rising at a pace of I would say what looks like $89 every hour, but obviously the stock is not up to $89. It's just um, I think it's largely down because of the fact that it was actually severely bearish before. It has negative values before, but it has a very high pace. So it looks like $90. Oh, okay, let me not say 90 points, 90.5331 points every 4 hours. Okay, positions open all the way back to um 40 hours ago are obviously easily in profit. Okay, so let's see, buying pressure, the pace is increasing. Yes, it's increasing. Buying pressure is also has increased tremendously, and but the pace has just slowed a bit. Yeah, this pace has slowed down a bit. So if we apply the market grid, it's going to give us a range of possible prices. Remember also that the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it might contract before the market opens today. Let's see. Okay, the market grid gives us a range of prices. Let's see what we have. We have between 17.94 and 14.72. It's currently at 16.55. Yeah, so there's a chance that it might still advance towards 16.71. So as things stand right now, they are still buying anyway. Remember, I showed you that price pressure momentum indicator. It has increased. People are buying. Yeah, the buying pressure has increased. However, it is it's getting gradually getting really hot. So from 16.71, then they may begin to consider selling. Yeah, from those sort of prices. But even at that, they're still buying anyway. Yeah. But as it approaches 16.71, 17.13, then the profit taking may begin to take place. Even though the stock may continue to advance and even probably go beyond 17.94. Okay. So before we advance to the daily chart, you can see what we have here. We have here a decent amount of open interest on its 31 on its $10 strike. You can see these deltas are increasing. So this means that market makers, the last transaction they did on this $10 strike, they paid. If you sum up what they have done, they have paid. They have bought. You have to multiply this by 1.5 by 100 and then 1.5. You understand what I mean? So, in other words, they have bought 3.1 million shares, an additional and an additional 1.5 million shares. Usually, when you have to exercise your contract, it's you multiply the holdings you have by 100. So each contract has 100 shares. So they are buying even more. They are buying even more. This is what this is indicating. They have bought more. So as the price continues to rise, they will continue to top up. So if the market opens now, all of this would change. You may find out that the delta will change. It will no longer be 1.54, it will be something more. So if it adds an additional zero point 0.5, then they will buy an additional let's see now, that will be almost another probably half a million shares to stay hedged. So they're all contributing to what's going on right now, and indeed I showed you the price pressure momentum indicator. All of those things, they are influencing them. So the stock is a hot topic. So this is what may be going on. So let's have a look at the daily chart and see what's going on. Strongly bullish underlying trend. Okay, so the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it may continue to print higher prices, going all the way towards I would say all the way towards the 23rd of January. Okay, what are the odds? So well, if there's no if a bidding war starts, then we're likely to see this, and if there's no news, no confirmation of any sorts, then this is the sort of thing we might begin to see. you know so it's also good to have a look at its 1 hour chart to see what's going on there. Yeah, on the 1 hour chart, extrapolation is saying that a contraction is expected to play out, and the stock is expected to trade within this space in the coming hours. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Have a look and see what you make of VTYX, and thank you very much for watching this video.